hurts. But that's better between the lines from Collar. The ball picks out Cardwell. There is the opener. Well, it took a bit of genius from Will Collar to open up this stubborn Eastleigh defence, but that turn midway inside the Eastleigh half, then the through ball to release Harry Cardwell, and he had the composure to slot it past the advancing goalkeeper. His second goal in 5 games since joining Stockport County, and it's the Hatters who've made the breakthrough. Midway through the first half, it's Stockport County 1, Eastleigh.
This is Ewan Alden getting rolled further up the field. Good ball there. Well weighted ball by Alden, finds roll. Plays a ball in. Chance for McConville. Yes! Great strike. Good work down the right. And the roll inclusion has certainly paid off. A great piece of skill there from McConville. But I'm sure Jim Harvey, the manager, is there on the halfway line. He's going rather not too happy with his defence.
Sam Walker with the set piece. County are not even attempting to pretend the short corner's an option. It's going to be played in by Walker. The glancing header, and there's the goal at the far post. The Hatters have taken the lead, and finally the breakthrough for County. It was a brilliant flick on at the near post, stabbed in at the far post, and what a finish. I think it was arriving late. Hogan arrived late. It's a goal on his debut for Liam Hogan. It was a brilliant flick, but it was Hogan arriving at the far stick to put that in. It's a goal on his debut for Liam Hogan, and County lead by 1-0. Wilson, the youngster's just come on. It's there, it's from Hogan. Hogan scores. That's the goal that doubles the lead and will keep County top tonight by some distance. Liam Hogan, great header, great delivery from Sarcevic. Palmer made the run towards the near, Hogan to the far. Hogan got his head there. Look at the celebrations on the far side. And listen to those County fans now.
Well worked here by Stockport, came off win, and it's behind for a corner. So a chance on a set piece here to commit some players forward again, try and test his Cambridge defence once again. Dinked in by Miles this time, and flicked in! And Stockport lead once again! And it's the 17-year-old Danny Whitehead who scores the first goal of his senior career. And our Stockport heading for their first away win this season.
Not much movement from Dietmar and Mann, but plenty of movement on the pitch from the Stockport players, and all congratulating the young lad, Danny Whitehead. He'll feel absolutely terrific with himself. Good delivery, put into that around the 6-yard box. I think it's O'Donnell that's won the initial header, and he is a great position. Nobody's picked him up, Danny Whitehead. Just got a little flick into the roof of the net. Now delighted must that young man feel.
It'll be Sean Newton to take this free kick. Great strike! And County lead 2-0 on the stroke of half-time. Sean Newton with his first goal for County.
County's joint top scorer in 2012-13 with just 8 goals. There's Niall Bell at the other end. Oh, he's been caught there. That's a nasty one on Bell.
That's
over the
first
top.
Booking, John. That'll be the first booking without a doubt.
It's a great position for a free kick, though. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the wall for Fylde. It's Walker! It's there! Tom Walker curls it around the wall. Everyone was expecting Osborne to take it, but it's Tom Walker who's whipped it into the other side. It's a wonderful set piece. It's his 6th of the season. It's his 4th goal in 6 games, and it's a vital equaliser for the Hatters. It's Fylde 1, County 1.
You've got to put shots in like that. I thought actually the keeper should have done better with it, but he had no cover really. He got caught on the and full mark, so the lad who scored he went for it, he was positive, and that's what it's all about.
Elliott looking for Miles. County coming forward with the ball. Back into Miles' feet. Miles does well. Tries to get it across to Chadwick. And County equalise straight away. Straight from kick-off. Good play from Miles. Into Chadwick. And it was a good header. And Keith, what level?
Are we going to see a goal a minute? No, that was a great riposte. I said the great Brian Clough always used to say the time to a team is when they've just scored, and that proved it. Good move. I thought.
Nolan into Miles. Well, that's a good 1-2. Patton now, chance to get it whipped in, left-footed. Good turn. Oh, great turn by Chadwick, and County lead 1-0. Great play between Miles and Patton got the cross in, and Chadwick, first touch was great, second touch was even better as it finds the corner of the net, and County lead 1-0.
No need for a hasty rewrite either on the final whistle, which is always the worst thing that can happen. Oh, that's a nasty little foul on Meppen Walter, but Danny Lloyd has emerged with the ball, and again a good advantage played by the referee as Lloyd picks out Minihan. Wow, what a goal! Sam Minihan has drilled that in from 12 yards, and in stoppage time, that scoreline it does reflect the game. County get a third. Minihan with a screamer, and what a good advantage played by referee Glenn Hart, who deserves some credit for that as well. Wonderful strike, wonderful goal. County 3-0.
It's one of those, we're right behind it. Brilliant from Lloyd. He's got his head up, he's looked for the man. Pickman out, right side of the area, always rising right into the top corner. No chance for DC again.
Say Walker, wouldn't you? Dibble's left a big space to his left. Can either of them exploit that? It is Walker, and he's chipped it into Palmer, who heads it back to Thomas. The shot's blocked by Dibble. It comes to Minihan. Blocked again, but it's gone in. Sam Minihan claims it. The left foot shot from Minihan took a deflection. The Hatters have doubled their lead. It's Wrexham 0, Stockport County 2. And after that melee in the box and a brilliantly executed Sam Walker free kick, it's Sam Minihan who finds the back of the net at the second time of asking. The Wrexham defence all over the place, but every credit to Jim Gannon. That is a free kick that is straight off the training ground. Brilliant work from Jim Gannon and his players, and the Hatters on the stroke of half-time lead 2-0. And he's referee as well today. Jacobs with a long diagonal ball, just held up in that stiff breeze. Dennis, Jevons, Dennis. Oh, it's clever from Dennis as he tries to create the opening. It will land for Nicky Platt though. We'll play it out to the wing now for Duxbury. There are 5 or 6 in the box to aim at. Duxbury over the top of the goalkeeper, and it's gone in. Well, did he mean it? Nobody cares. County have doubled their lead, and Scott Duxbury scored in 2-0.
Absolutely unbelievable. I think it was a bad mistake again by the keeper. He went too far forward. Top of him, and into the far corner of the net. The keeper was actually having a go at his defenders.
With the throw, it's 1-0 to Chorley. Thomas, Cowan, right-footed cross. It's a deep ball towards the far post. That's a great header. What a goal! Scott Duxbury with a pinpoint header. Fabulous lob cross from the right-hand side, and Scott Duxbury got his head to it. His third of the season. Wonderful goal. It's a goal that's been coming. 1-1. And what a header from Duxbury. The technique, Fitzy. He's took all the pace off it and looped it over the goalkeeper, back the way it came. Well, he can head it further than I can kick it. Wonderful lofted cross from the right-hand side. You watch Alfie, he's always on the move, always gesturing where he wants the ball. Gilchrist in the same mould. Here's Duxbury's corner, near post, and there's the second goal! Glanced home by Jordan Keane as he ran across the near post. It almost came off before, it has come off now. A second for County, a breathing space for the Hatters, and a beautifully worked goal from a corner, swung in by Duxbury, glanced home by the run of Jordan Keane. It's his third of the season, and surely now there's no way back for Darlington. 2-0 County. Somehow has managed to pirouette out of trouble. Works the ball back to Johnson. Johnson to Sarcevic. Sarcevic finding Keane. Keane on one of those driving runs. He might go for goal here, you know. Oh my word! What a hit from Jordan Keane! One of the goals of the season. Nobody came to close him down, and he took the opportunity, right-footed, to smash it from 40 yards off the underside of the crossbar. County have doubled their lead, 2-0. Which Duxbury will take now from the opposite side, the County left. Lloyd used Duxbury as a decoy, hits the byline, gets his cross in. Odegaard, there it is. County have equalised. A brilliant cross. County have been waiting for delivery like that. And Danny Lloyd, he's not had the best of halves, but when he had the opportunity, he put in a peach of a cross. And Odegaard, rising at the far post, has secured his third goal of the season. And what a great time to level. 2.5 minutes before the break. It's County 1, Marine 1.
Sheridan makes a run down the line. It's given to McConville. Back to McCann. Good ball into the box. Great. Oh, what a superb header from Tom Elliott. A minute before half-time, and County are back on level terms. Great ball in from McCann, and a superb finished with the head from Tom Elliott. And it's Lincoln City 1, County 1.
Good play from Lynch there. It turns Owusu, then he switches to play for Edwards. Good ball from Mark Lynch. Miles towards Chadwick. He's through for no one. It's Elliott. Where's the confidence? Elliott's put up and he's scored it home. It's 1-1, Keith.
Yeah, he deserved it. You know, Elliott's going to be the man for me today. He's the one that's already showed that, you know, he's got him under a bit of a spell, you know, and I'm glad he got the, you know, he got...
Passley winning that for Elliott. Here's Elliott. Still Elliott, and he finished it fantastically well. Tom Elliott, an absolutely fantastic finish.
Two strikers working together, and that's what James wanted. You know, the fact that you know, they've worked together and produced a goal, and that's certainly going to be. Now they've got to carry on from this. Now I think they can go on and win 3 or 4-0.
It was a fantastic finish, wasn't it, Keith? But once we see Elliott, he brought the ball down, he fired it home, and fantastic.
Yeah, well.
wins it back, but when he fires it forward, there's nobody there for Worcester City. They're pinned back in their own half here. It's Menor through the gap now for Marsden. Yes. It's 3-2. John Marsden slots it home, left-footed, timed his run to perfection, and the Hatters lead here by 3-2, back from the dead, and the Hatters have done it.
I'm just about to say Marsden's had one of them days where everything's just half a yard out for him. The times are run perfectly, great ball in behind, and he slots it well past Bourne. But those scenes in the corner there, county fans are all celebrating with the players, and that puts a thought to bed that county players are already on the holidays for the summer.
Richard Brodie's goal. We said we thought it might need a second county goal. And it's the substitute who's delivered. It might be a third here. Marsden!
Oh, what a goal!
What a strike that was! A long diagonal ball and Dean Henderson with the assist. The county keeper with a long diagonal. It was allowed to bounce once inside the area. And, well, if I'm going to compare it to anything, you shouldn't do this, but Marco van Basten back across the face of goal, into the far corner. The net's still bulging now. What a finish from John Marsden. His second, county's third, game over. Just 5 minutes into his county debut, a dream start for the lively left-sided player. Here's Odajay looking in for Marsden! County have doubled their lead. It's a dream start for the Hatters. 14 minutes gone, and now Marsden's off the mark. 2-0. Chance now again to run at the breaks defence. He shoots and scores! What a goal from Reece Turner on his left foot from 20 yards out. Fabulous long ball out of defence. Turner was onto it quickly, and if that's his weaker foot, What on earth can he do with his strong one? County lead 2-0. We've not even played 20 minutes, and Rhys Turner has capped what has been a wonderful 20 minutes with his 4th of the season. Great goal from Turner. County double their lead. It's 2-0. Walker takes left-footed in-swinger this time from County's number 8. Devastating delivery, and it's crept in! I think that went straight in from Sam Walker. Jamie Stott had a good hard look at it, but he didn't make contact. The ball just bounced into the back of the net. The goalkeeper completely deceived, and Sam Walker, with his 8th goal of the season, has given County the crucial lead, and in the live league table, County are top of the league.
What a finish from Sam Walker. He's floated the ball over everybody on the edge of the 18-yard box. Jamie Stott looked like he was going to put a bit of pressure on it. Maybe it was deceptive, maybe it was intended, but it's just bounced down kindly. The goalkeeper has seen it bouncing at his far post. County lead 1-0.
To get onside, and they almost capitalised. County rather fortunate to get that clear. But it's Darren Stevenson now to bring it away for the Hatters. It's a great surging run from left to right. He's got Thomas ahead of him down the right-hand side. He uses him now, and Thomas will cross towards the near post, towards Niall Bell, who turns it back to Stevenson, who squares it for Walker! County on the counter-attack have doubled their lead, and it's Sam Walker who's punished Chester for some sloppy defending again. It's Chester 0, County 2, and the Hatters fans in dreamland.
What a move from County. Started by Darren Stevenson, picked the ball up on the left sort of angle, 40 yards from goal, drove it across field, played it into Thomas, who then fired it across to Bell, played it back, I think it might have been, I'm not sure if it was Warburton, who squared it to Sam Walker, who stroked it in. What a move, the first bit of real quality in the game, and County take a 2-0 lead. What an absolutely brilliant goal that was.
So Sam Walker to take. It's a little short, but there's a chance! It didn't take a touch. It's gone straight in from Sam Walker. Nobody touched the ball. And Jim Gannon's saying to his players, stop celebrating. Get on with it.
Go
it's
and win it.
1-1.
Go and win the game now. Well, Sam Walker's floated the free kick over. And it's one of those, John, it reminds me of, I want to say, Spennymoor last season, where he's taken the free kick and it's just not taken a touch and it's just bounced in that uncertain corridor. And
to Ash Palmer. Palmer squares it for Ethan Pye. Pye, the teenage defender on his county debut. Long diagonal towards Paddy Madden, who's beaten in the air by Cordner. Crowsdale collects the loose ball though. Short pass to Rooney. Rooney with a step over, trying to shake off Bearwish. Goes long towards Southam Hales, who cuts it back towards Madden. The goalkeeper spilled it. Crackshaw has scored. Ollie Crackshaw off the bench and has scored on his debut what could be the winner with 2 minutes to go. The County fans go mad behind that goal. It's Weymouth 1, Stockport County 2. The Bees, who lead by a 1-0, just over 5.5 minutes to play in this first half. Palmer has come off the top of his head and gone backwards, but Hogan's there to the rescue. Hogan again, nods it clear, helped on by Crosdale. Sarcevic, lovely ball, lofts it into space. What a pass from Sarcevic for Crankshaw! Oh my word! What a goal from Stockport County, created by the new boy Anthony Sarcevic with a brilliant ball out to the wing. Crankshaw sprinting onto it. The first bit of quality we've seen for 20 minutes from Stockport County, and Crankshaw buries that opportunity. What a goal from Ollie Crankshaw. The fans are watching it again on the big screen as he whips it into the top corner. County are level at 1-1.
Up towards Alex Reid, tussling with Will Aimson. Rakey sends it forward. Ollie Crankshaw to seal the deal. Oh, he's only gone and done it. Ollie Crankshaw for Stockport County. What a night at Edgeley Park. What a match the FA Cup delivers again. Twice 2 goals down, and now they're 2 goals up. 5-3 to Stockport.
It's a fairy tale finish here. Really is. Great through ball once more, winning the tussle, finding the pass. Rakey and Cranshaw does the rest.
Turn and run at the goal, but poor touch from Crankshaw, from Sarcevic rather. Crankshaw on the edge of the box with an opportunity, maybe. Shoots from distance, blocked by Senior, comes back to Crankshaw, who chips it in. Diggy heads it clear. Crosdale, great first touch from Ryan Crosdale, out to the right wing again. Southam Hales cuts it back to Crankshaw. Crankshaw through the gap, plays a 1-2 off Sarcevic, and Crankshaw scores! What a goal that is! A peach of a goal from Ollie Crankshaw. A 5-star performance from Stockport County. And Ollie Crankshaw, Ollie on the volley, makes it 5-1 to count. By Nemain, but Lacey chesting it down to nobody in particular, and Ben Hinchliffe able to clear his lines, picking out. Oh, what a touch from Madden, and he's laid it off to Crankshaw. Crankshaw to make it 2 at the Cheadle end. What a finish from Ollie Crankshaw. Massive credit though to Ben Hinchliffe at the other end. Wonderful clearance, great touch and control, and a wonderful layoff from Paddy Madden. And there was Ollie Crankshaw to smash it home. Paddy Madden, who scored the first, turns provider for the second. Ollie Crankshaw moves onto 11 for the season, and County move into a 2-0 lead here at Edgeley Park. What an atmosphere now inside this ground, and a goal for Crankshaw at the Cheadle end to double County's lead. Stockport County 2, Notts County 0.
Thomason, just 20. Oh, and the youngster's given the ball away. Here's Scott Quigley, and Stockport go in front. Scott Quigley, who was so prolific at Barrow and played under the Bolton manager Ian Evatt there, has come back to haunt his former manager and to put Stockport in front.
A real killer instinct from County, and just like you say, just pull the trigger and the chance is gone.
Here's a chance though, maybe for Quigley inside the box. Oh yes! Scott Quigley had the presence of mind to turn it from his right foot onto his left. He slides it into the bottom corner and then slides in front of the main stand to celebrate the opening goal of this evening's game. It's Stockport County 1, Bromley 0.
Rydell sending it forward. Now up towards Quigley. Quigley in on goal. Past the keeper and into the net. He's done it again. Scott Quigley and the double for Stockport County, who have turned this FA Cup tie on its head and lead in extra time for the first time all evening.
Scott Quigley take a bow. We've been talking about him all night. It really is an outstanding finish from him.
Attacking the goal to our left. Bush trying to find a through ball. He's dwelt on it, and that's allowed Madden to steal. Madden takes it off his toes and finds Quigley. Quigley now, very direct. He'll take a shot on here. Oh, yes! Oh, what a goal from Quigley! From 25 yards, he smashed that into the top corner. County have doubled their lead. It was a horrible slip by Bush on the halfway line. Madden picked his pocket, fed Quigley, who smashed it into the top corner from 25 yards. What a finish, what a goal, what a lead for County, 2-0.
Nolan. Well, that's going to reach Danny Emro. And he passes to Danny Elrow, 25 yards from goal. Oh, it's taken a bounce and it's found the corner of the net. And in the last minute, County are back level. A great goal from Danny Elrow, 25 yards out from goal at least. And he gave McDonald in the Braintree goal no chance.
But yeah, that was a class goal. Let's hope we can carry on from there now.
Holden. Waring. Rowe. Tries to strike. Then it's in. He's forced it in. Danny Rowe. Good strike. A bit of power.
You know, on Tuesday he showed that he was quite happy to shoot from anywhere, and seemingly he's been putting shots in like that at training. He does it all. Now then, is it going to be McConville? It's going to have a blast, or is it going to be Rowe? I think Rowe, being the bigger lad, might want to take it. Yes, and he did, and it's paid off. A great strike by Daniel Rowe. Daniel Elrow with his second goal of the game, and Rowe with that low free kick that went right through the wall.
For this second half, ball launched forward. That's well won by Elliott. Danny Rowe now, got work to do. Still Danny Rowe, still Danny Rowe. Oh, he's tucked it into the corner, and County lead 1-0. It was a great flick on by Elliott. And when Rowe received the ball, he had a lot to do. 3 defenders in front of him, but he found the corner of the net, and County lead 1-0.
Here's Elliott. Hattersley. Here's Rowe. There's a play down the head injury, but the referee let him play on. Here's Rowe. Is Rowe, still Rowe, tries to strike and it's in, it's 2-0, Danny Rowe. Second goal, Keith, not even 10 minutes gone and it's 2-0 to County, and it's Danny Rowe.
Well, again, he took it well, but you know, all right, it's a goal and it's great, and it's you know, the confidence is there, but the defensive link, and they're there to be taken today, and County's really got to push on them.
Main sponsors, our shirt sponsors. Very good afternoon to Christian and Mel, no doubt listening in Malaga. Here's Danny Lloyd, edge of the box, it's opened up for Osborne! 1-0, County lead. Osborne with the finish on his left-hand side. It might be his farewell to Stockport County, but what a way to say goodbye. A brilliant finish from Osborne, a controlled left foot shot into the far corner. County lead 1-0 on the stroke of half-time. Top spot. Certainly until the weekend. Hopefully beyond. Qualter heads clear. Walker's there to meet it for County. Back to Stevenson. Stevenson loses possession. Duxbury picks up the pieces, and here's Osborne. Good save by the goalkeeper, but Osborne on the follow-up has smashed it into the back of the net. The goalkeeper made a good save initially. The Boston players are surrounding the referee. They felt there was a foul earlier on in that passage of play, and I do have some sympathy with them. But Elliot Osborne didn't care. He took it on, and the substitute, what an impact, straight off the bench, straight in the back of the net, and County now lead by 2 goals to 0. It's just got that potential to become a long way off yet, but he could be a cult hero. Here's a chance. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Elliot Osborne! A dipping volley from 25 yards on the turn. Where did that come from? A big beaming smile from Jim Gannon to greet another potential goal of the season contenders. What a hit that was! The throw in from the left side. He let it bounce once, pivoted on his left foot, volleyed with his right. The goalkeeper never even saw it. The 3 points are in the bag. County 2, Eastleigh 0.
All those players from there.
Well, there's a dangerous player coming on shortly. Jack Redshaw is about to join the action for Halifax, striker. Meanwhile, it's County on the front foot again. Elliot Osborne on the left flank, and he's got in! Elliot Osborne. Was it a cross? Was it a shot? It doesn't really matter. The goalkeeper fumbles it. Elliot Osborne has scored County's 3rd. And with Halifax just about to make a change, the game may now be already beyond their reach. A second for the man of the match, Elliot Osborne, and County lead 3-0. Chested down by Smith, cleared though by Keane again.
Must be fair to Eastleigh, they have come out, you know, I know it's early days in the second half, but they have come out and they've been lively.
Blair's lost the ball here though to Madden. Madden squares it now for Collar. Oh, what a goal! What a hit from Will Collar from 20 yards out. That is a stunning strike. Madden, the provider, the referee takes some credit as well because he played a very good advantage. But what a hit from Will Collar, and what a way to open his account for his new club. County now have doubled their lead just when Eastleigh were threatening to get back into the game. It's 2-0. Cleared up to halfway. Well, that was a strange incident, wasn't it? As the ball was played in. Paddy Madden, I mean, there wasn't a defender within 15 yards of him. Here's a header from Collar. Oh, there's the second for County. Brilliant ball in from the right-hand side from Crankshaw, who turns provider this time. Will Collar with the deftest of headers, and County, with 25 minutes gone, have doubled their lead. It's 2-0.
All down nicely by Cannon, who hits it early, and it runs brilliantly for the seconds. It's Collar. Took that so well. They're nearly there now. Only need a point. They're well on their way to all 3.
Big goal from the player that's been absolutely exceptional this season. Cannon with a strike on target, but when you look at the goalkeeper, you've got to be parrying it away from goal. You parry it to this area, to a player of Will Collar's quality, he's going to hit the back of the net. And what he does brilliantly, he sets himself nicely, strikes it perfectly. Goalkeeper stands absolutely no chance from the second opportunity, but he just parries it back into a dangerous area, and that player is Will Collar. That's a magnificent finish.
What a season he's had. There's 9 goals in the league now.
Warburton now, first time he's really had a chance to run at this Telford defence. Gets his cross in to Stevenson! There's the goal! County have finally made the breakthrough. A lovely pass down the right-hand side. Chested down by Jimmy Ball into the path of Matty Warburton. Warburton's cross turned in by Stevenson at the second time of asking. Darren Stevenson has got himself a goal, and the sense of relief around the ground is palpable. 1-0 County lead. Interesting, Amy Fern doesn't indicate the throw-ins at all. Most referees do, but she doesn't. Here's Stevenson. Oh, he's got a goal! The scorer, Darren Stevenson. The cross from the right was brilliant from Dan Cowan. And Stevenson just stuck his leg out, the outside of his right boot, to steer it into the unguarded net. And a goal out of absolutely nothing, having just made a substitution. Darren Stevenson has scored for County, and the Hatters lead by a goal to 0. He's had a good career, though, you're right. Made his debut for Bolton at the age of 17 against Liverpool. And went on, he's very popular up in the far northwest at Carlisle United. He was a great stalwart for them down the years. 10 years he spent there, 300 games, and they went from the Conference to League One, I think, while he was there. So he's had a good career. Here's Jordan Keane for County, camped in the Chester half. Squares it now for Turnbull, who keeps it going to Cowan. Turnbull strokes it out to the wing beautifully. Cowan's in behind and he's pulled it back for Stevenson. That is a fantastic goal from County. Fluid football from the Hatters. A fourth to put the icing on the cake. The Hatters are staying top of the table and some of the Chester fans are going home.
The last 3 goals, no respect for people to tell people at home, have been football league quality. That goal there was brought down. I think it was Bell brought it down, played it into Cowan. Great pullback, but the finish, I think it was on his left foot. Stevenson, he's almost got to the near post, 15 yards out, drilled it in past Jensen at the near post.
Here's Spencer.
Go on, Scott.
Opportunity to turn and run at the defence. It's opened up for him. Spencer strikes it and scores a fantastic goal! Scott Spencer from 25 yards. They stood off him and he didn't need a second invitation. And finally the goal has come for Scott Spencer and it's brought county level. Now John Fitzpatrick, is the time for a winner?
Time for two more yet.
County, they've got the lead. The ball whipped in from the left, the diving header from Connor Jennings, and finally he gets his first goal since returning to the club. Beautiful ball in from the left-hand side, fantastic cross. Just asking to be headed home, and it's Connor Jennings who's put County in front for the first time this afternoon. The Hatters lead 3-2. Southam Hales with the throw, finds Collar. Collar takes it on himself. It's opened up for Will Collar, he's inside the area. Can he cut it back? He certainly can. Oh yes, Connor Jennings! Oh, what a moment at the Cheadle end! Picked out by Will Collar, and Connor Jennings, who thought his career was over at the start of this year, has come back all guns blazing, and he scored County's fifth to cap a wonderful night at Edgeley Park. One of the best moments you will ever see at the Cheadle end. Connor Jennings scores. It's Stockport County 5, Kings Lynn 0, and Connor Jennings is back. That puts the hat on it. Look at that. Connor Jennings, well, we said, is there time for Connor Jennings? A ball over the top. Again, the Barnet defence slow to react. It's his 6th goal of the season. It's County's 4th of the afternoon. County staying top of the league. To Duxbury, who'll knock it back in again. Clark with the header, looking for Oswell. Good first touch from Jason Oswell, could be in here. Oswell with the header, comes to Thomas! County have scored! Adam Thomas slides it home, right-footed, and celebrates with those County fans away to our left-hand side. County have started the half brightly and deservedly got the goal. 2-1 they lead. Adam Thomas slides the ball home. Cool finish from Thomas. Didn't have much of the goal to aim at, but he slotted it in nicely for his 4th of the season. Could well be the target here. His teammates try and provide something of a screen to allow him to run unimpeded towards the far post. It is Palmer, heads it back to Thomas! Adam Thomas converts from just outside the 6-yard box. A perfect delivery from Scott Duxbury, a pinpoint header from Ash Palmer, swept home by Adam Thomas, and just a minute before the break, the Hatters have made the breakthrough. Adam Thomas's goal, and County lead 1-0.
Coolly slotted in by Adam Thomas. My initial thought is, why is a right-footed player not taking the free kick? What do I know? Scott Duxbury finding his man at the back post. The ball was scrappy, falling down off the header down, and Adam Thomas just steers it past the goalkeeper. And County, you won't say against the run of play, but they've not dominated, but they've got that goal.
To improve away from home and against the top 4, and both of those targets have been met, and as a result, the Hatters are top of the league, and it's been a remarkable season for Stockport County. As Adam Thomas fires one in, left-footed, what a strike from Adam Thomas. The ball dropped kindly for him, he hit it with his left foot, just inside the penalty area. The goalkeeper, absolutely no chance. 77 minutes gone, and the Hatters have made it 3. And urgency and passing that we saw in the first half, but County rediscover it in time to stage a big finish. 1-1 here at Edgeley Park, County's first home game of this new season. Oh, what a goal that is! Oh my word, where did that come from? An absolute screamer. Well, we wondered who was going to take the game by the scruff of the neck, and would you believe it, that is Adam Thomas's weaker foot. Through Duxbury in the end, and the chase is on for Jimmy Ball, bursting from midfield. Galbraith not convincing. Jimmy Ball, can he score his debut? He has! He slots it home from 12 yards out. A howler from Galbraith, a strong finish from Jimmy Ball, and on his debut for County, it's the Hatters who lead by 1-0. Swinger for County. Glancing header, there's the third, and that's the points in the bag. County going to stay in the playoffs thanks to Jimmy Ball's header. 3-1.
What a fantastic header that was. It was a great ball in and a flick to the far post. You don't get better headers than that. It was absolutely fantastic. And that is the 3 points to count, a massive 3 points.
Well, in the first half of the season, people were critical that County weren't scoring enough goals from set pieces, but Luke, that goal tells you how hard they've been working on them.
Absolutely, it doesn't get better than that when you're a coach and a manager. You work on these things in the training ground, and that was just perfect. The ball in was absolutely spot on, and then the header matched it.
comes the Jimmy Ball on the volley. He's gone! On his left foot, Jimmy Ball volleys it home. Oswell this time the provider. What a finish from Jimmy Ball. That was magnificent from the county midfielder as he drills it home to claim his 9th of the season. And the county fans, well, they're on the pitch now. And that could be a massive, massive goal for Stockport County. They lead 3-2 by our watch. Going to whip it in instead. Again, it's poor delivery, but it's a poor defensive header. Comes out to Thomas to strike it. Now Bell! Oh, what a goal from Niall Bell! A brilliant back heel. It was a complete miscue from Adam Thomas. It went behind Niall Bell. There was no right for him to get a shot away, but he somehow dragged it with the back of his heel, his right boot into the bottom corner. Oller and Shaw flummoxed. County in front. Niall Bell once again the goal scorer, and it's County who deservedly break the deadlock. He deceived Adam Thomas, but not Paul Turnbull, who's there again to block. Helped on by DeMeo. DeMeo's followed his pass, continued his run into the Chesterfield half, and Bell has picked him out on the right wing. Weir goes with him. DeMeo twisting and turning, comes inside off the line and finds Bell again. Bell showed it to Gerrard and then took it away. It's Niall Bell! Oh, goal! Niall Bell! Fabulous skill, fabulous finish, and a fabulous 3 points for County. It's County 2, Chesterfield 0.
That is a thing of beauty. Conor DeMeo turning his man inside and out. Niall Bell teasing the centre half for Chesterfield and just steering the ball past the goalkeeper, who's a full stretch. He can't do anything about that, and County have claimed the point.
See what happens.
In the 6-yard box, get
bit of whip on it. That's exactly what he's done. Oh, it's a header! Niall Bell with the header from 6 yards out. County in stoppage time have got the goal. Scenes of great jubilation down on the touchline. Fabulous scenes, and Frank Mulhern leading the celebrations as well. He knows how difficult it is to score in a crowded penalty area like that. Niall Bell stoops to conquer. Brilliant corner from Elliot Osborne, and the Hatters lead by a goal to 0. Sean, you were asking for good delivery, you got it.
Strength and athleticism, then Devancy Rodney had no chance against
Festus Arthur almost caught by Challoner there. Just about recovered, he was overcommitted. The break could be on for the Hatters now, though, as he got away with it. Well, it would have been, but Osborne caught napping. County have got to retreat into their own half. Minion plays himself out of trouble, finding Jordan Keane. Keane, good on the ball, finds Osborne. Osborne under pressure, gives it back to Keane again. It's all a bit tight down that right side, but County have worked their way into the opposition half now. Minihan, Osborne, Keane, Turnbull, centre circle, he'll switch it to the left. Applause from the main stand as Tyler Garrett takes over. Garrett now, everything to his right. Decides not to cross, plays it back to Devante Rodney, who's tightly marked here. That's a strange decision from Garrett. Then he nutmegs Challoner, though, to find Walker inside the box. Devante Rodney squares it for Bell. What a goal that is! How many players were involved in that move? There must have been 20 passes in the build-up to that goal. It started on the right back position, it ended up on the left wing, and Niall Bell with the finish. Wonderful, wonderful goal, a team goal from the Hatters, and County are level. 28 minutes gone, it's County 1, Chorley 1.
Here's Hattersley now. They take this chance. Hattersley, it's in, yeah, but Hattersley has got his first goal for County. The keeper couldn't get a full hand to that, and it slid in. And there you go, keeper. It's 1-0 to County.
Yeah, rather lucky shot. I mean, all right, striker knees, look. You know, Garner will certainly, you know, well, he won't want to see that because that was a goalkeeping error. That it wasn't a hard shot. He didn't really put everything behind it, but there you go, it's a goal, and we'll go for that.
It's Newton towards Hattersley, and it's in. Hattersley with a header. Great cross from Newton, and Hattersley's there. It's another goal for the young man. It's 3 in 3 games, and County take an early lead, Keith.
But what a good ball. But I mean, you've certainly got to ask questions about the Lincoln defence. But nobody came with him, and full marks for the young lad. He's learning fast.
Mainwaring. Oh, that's a great ball down the line to Whitehead. Plenty of players trying to get into the box. Whitehead, right-footed cross, far post, and a great header. And Hattersley makes it 1-0 to County.
A great ball, a great move. Mainwaring slipped it down, and Whitehead into space. And you can see why the Braintree defence let goals in.
And it's gone out for a goal kick to Hazen Yedding. Oh, that's a poor pass. And there's a chance here for Danny Hattersley. 1-0 to County. What was the keeper thinking? Straight pass. Couldn't be any better to Danny Hattersley. And all he had to do was tuck it past the keeper. Thank you very much. 1-0 County.
one out there now, County.
Jamie Stott with the header.
It was Jamie Stott put it back across the goal. And like you say, it kind of hit the bar and bounced upwards. What a mistake!
Oh,
what a mistake!
He's lost it. Mulhern would score. It's 3. Oh, it's 3. I can't believe it. The goalkeeper has gifted that one to Stockport County. Oh, what about this? It's going better and better and better for Stockport County, and they've got their third. Jamie Stott had just hit the crossbar, and from a horror mistake, Frank Mulhern pounces and makes it 3.
John, I've got to say, I actually feel for the young kid. He's made some decent saves in the Bradford Park Avenue goal today. And what he's done, he's dropped the ball to do the kick out, but he's criminal to not look over his shoulder and see if the number 9 of the other team has made his way out the box. He can't see him in front of him. He thinks he's in oceans. He's dropped the ball, put it out and had a look around, tried to calm himself down a little bit. And Frank Mulhern has just chopped around his shoulder. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'll give you a step over, send you the wrong way, and it's 3-0 and the game's gone.
What a good ball by Churchman over the top, and again Jazz Singh outside of the box. It's Jacobs, it's Jevons, can he chip it into the unguarded net? He can! What a finish from Phil Jevons, who slides in front of the main stand. Great celebration, great goal, County back on terms. Brilliant work by the Hatters, and Phil Jevons, the coolest head at Ensley Park. It's 1-1. Quickly finds Milligan. Churchman has it back. Duxbury. Nicky Platt's in a good position in the central area. Milligan pops the ball back to Duxbury. County being hassled and harried here by Guiseley. That goal has given them a lift. But Milligan's worked it out to the right for Lees. Here's Milligan again with the long diagonal towards Jevons. Great first touch, and his second touch turned it into the back of the net. And County were behind for just 2 minutes. And the veterans linking up brilliantly. Milligan with a cross from the right wing. Jevons an outstanding first touch and a control shot in off the post. And County are level at 1-1.
Absolutely fantastic from our danger man in this game, Jamie Milligan. He's been pulling the strings in midfield all afternoon. He's also been pushing through into the final third as well. And there
as the attendance will be 2,764 is announced. 2,764. Here's Jevons crossing from the right. The keeper fists it away. Duxbury collects. Long way from goal. Clips it in again. Jevons! 3-2. What a brilliant control volley by Phil Jevons. That is a magnificent finish from a magnificent player. Great ball in. Wonderful finish. 3-2.
John, I wondered where that goal was going to come from because we just saw the bizarre sight of a 1-2.
Not empty their penalty area this time. It'll be packed with black and yellow shirts to try and defend this corner kick. Osborne. Oh, it's coming in! On the far post! Ash Palmer's got the equaliser! Ash Palmer's bundled the ball in from close range! Somehow County have dragged themselves back into the tie! What an unbelievable goal! How on earth did goalkeeper Jay Lynch miss that one? It actually bounced inside the 6-yard penalty, 6-yard box, and drifted across to Ash Palmer. I'm not sure which part of his anatomy actually turned the ball in, but he has scored for the Hatters in the last 3 minutes, and County may just have salvaged extra time. MyDigitalAccounts.com. County corner, left-footed in swinger towards the far post. Ash Palmer has gone in. Ash Palmer has scored yet again for Stockport County. The Hatters have got the title in their hands. It's come from a corner. Ash Palmer, the goal scorer, and 6 years of pain starting to ease here at Nuneaton this afternoon. It's Nuneaton Borough 0, Stockport County 1.
Well, a typical Sam Walker corner. Ash Palmer, as he has done so many times this season, as he did last week against Curzon Ashton, gives Stockport County the lead. Now the blue smoke bombs go off. I hope it's just smoke bombs. County can begin to celebrate. Chorley are losing, County are winning. The plan is being stuck to, and John, I love it when a plan comes together.
Dibble, the former County loanee, just 2 in the wall as he whips it in from the right touchline. Dibble spills it, and then Paul claws it into his own goal. That'll go down as an own goal by the goalkeeper. It was headed home in the end, I think, by Ash Palmer, but I don't think he'll be able to claim that one. Dibble spilled it. Ash Palmer at the far post heading it back towards goal, and Dibble facing goal, trying to claw it out, has only succeeded in palming it over the line. There's an object been thrown at the County players from the Wrexham's home end there. Paul Turnbull pointed that out to the referee. It's County who always seem to get in trouble for that, but it's the Hatters who've taken the lead here with their first attempt. Ash Palmer at the far post. The goalkeeper, Christian Dibble, couldn't keep it out. We'll credit it to Ash Palmer, but I've got to say it may well go down ultimately as an own goal by Dibble.
was Stockport pressure. And the header into the back of the net. Ash Palmer, who scored an own goal after 5 minutes, sent Edgeley Park berserk. It's 3-3 with 5 minutes to go.
Palmer, 3-2. Ash Palmer scores at the railway end. Brilliant header, textbook from County's big number 5. And from 2 down, County lead, 3-2.
John, I've lost my words. What a comeback. I mean, that was just right on Ash Palmer's head. How many goals has Ash Palmer scored this season just like that? You wouldn't want it to be on anyone else's head. And he nods it into the far corner. What a comeback.
Again, that space on the left for Kitching. Joey Connors referred to numerous times as an outlet ball.
If you look at Guiseley's shape as well now, John, that has completely changed from what it was in the first half. It's like they've now got 8 defenders,
Yeah.
probably 1 in midfield, and then 1 up front. It's just completely changed. The whole shape of the game's changed.
Here's Reid again inside the box. This could be 2, and it is. Alex Reid. Super finish on his left foot, slides it under the goalkeeper. And County, 2 goals in 3 minutes, turning the game on its head. And Alex Reid, well, he's made up for that missed penalty now. It's County 2, Guiseley. It's opened up a little for County on the right here, again with the impressive Southam Hales. Keane takes over. Isn't the greatest ball, but he's done so well. Southam Hales cuts it back.
Brilliant.
There's the opening goal. Turned in on the near post. Fabulous cross again from the right-hand side. And what a finish from Alex Reid. Unerring finish on his right foot. He's into double figures now for the season. But it was all about the quality again of Macaulay's Southam Hales on the right.
Chance for Balanta inside the area, but he can't quite get the ball under control. And you can see already with the change of shape, whatever it is they're playing, that there'll be more space for County. And they look to launch the ball to Reid. It's a great first touch from Reid, who shoots. And what a wonderful goal from Alex Reid. A wonderful first touch, driven hard and low. And with 23 minutes to go, Dagenham have it all to do.
Well, I think you just called it, James. It was a glorious pass, wasn't it, from the right-hand side? But the boy Alex Reid, his touch was sublime. I mean, if you saw that on the Premiership, I think you'd say, you know, what a touch that is, because he took it into his stride as well. He sort of took it on his back foot as such, took it in, and it was a glorious strike. Kept it down low to Elliot Justin's left-hand side, put it inside the post, and
you know, with the greatest of respects to Liam Hogan and Ben Hinchliffe last week, proves the point. You know, the back pass that somehow sneaks its way in. And then the penalty that they got a little bit.
Here's Reid now, though. Maybe the chance here to open the scoring, and he does it very well. Brilliant first touch. It was route 1 from the Hatters that time. Great touch on the right foot, got it onto his left and prodded it past the advancing goalkeeper. And it's Stockport County who take the lead through Alex Reid. What a finish, what a goal. His 13th of the season, and it's County who lead 1-0.
And we're talking about an assist from all the way at the back there. You call it route 1, you call it effective. Fair play to Alex Reid. He's kept his cool, kept the ball under control and stabbed it past the keeper.
is now. Reid. The flag stays down. Alex Reid goes through. This could be 3. And it is! Reid, great pace, great finish on his left foot. And right on the stroke of half-time, Alex Reid has made it 3-0 to County, his second, County's third, and a very, very good finish. What a ball out of defence from Johnson. Reid just springing the offside trap. Just for a moment you're waiting for the flag, but Reid had timed his run to perfection. A lovely finish as well. And arguably the forgotten man of Stockport County this season. Alex Reid makes it 3-0 on the stroke of half-time. Mark Howarth, as we mentioned, and Chuck Malokwu is the other sub to come on. 4 added minutes. That's a poor clearance. Come to Rooney. Oh, what a goal that is! County are through to the next round of the FA Trophy in style. What a finish from Rooney as he picks out the top corner. It's County 3, Guiseley 1. Williams, bit of space again for John Rooney, can pick his spot here, curls it in, what a goal from John Rooney! That's a wonderful strike from the edge of the box. He picked his spot off the underside of the bar. It's a stunning goal from John Rooney, 12 for the season now. What a hit from that mercurial midfielder, and County have doubled their lead, 2-0. Well, Rooney standing over it. Must be tempting. Rooney, right-footed, goes to the far corner and scores! What a hit from Rooney! Wonderful goal. John Rooney doing what John Rooney does, and County lead by a goal to 0.
I was literally just about to say the keeper's so far over to the right-hand side. You know, that was almost asking John Rooney to hit it into that far corner, and there's no one better in this league than, you know, from set pieces than John Rooney. Terrific goal.
Probably won't affect Wealdstone to any great extent. In another season, it certainly could at this stage of the season.
John Rooney takes right foot in, or finish from Reid.
Probably won't affect Wealdstone to any great extent. In another season, it certainly could at this stage of the season.
John Rooney takes right foot in, or he's beaten the goalkeeper again at his near post. He left a huge gap to his left-hand side. It's a big mistake from the goalkeeper. Dear me, but John Rooney still had to exploit it. Curls it into the far corner. That's a great finish from John Rooney to make it 4. Which is not our preferred position, but never mind. We know the County fans are away to our right-hand side, making plenty of noise, even if you can't quite hear them. The ball fired down the right flank. Full stretch, trying to keep it in play was Southam Hales, and he looks to get on the end of it. Here's Rooney now, bursting into the penalty area. Rooney scores for County. Drills it home. It was a brilliant first touch from John Rooney. Bursts into the penalty area, right-footed, drills it beyond the outstretched arms of the goalkeeper. And County, despite that injury to Scott Quigley, have broken the deadlock. And it's that man again for the second game in a row. John Rooney strikes and County have the lead, 1-0. But he's got there. His cross is just behind everybody though, and it's cleared only as far as Rooney. Madden again with a chance to cross, looking for Palmer, who couldn't quite get there. Comes out to John Rooney. Rooney inside the box. Crankshaw was stretched to keep this in play. Deflects into the path of Rooney! John Rooney off the bench makes it 3-0 to County. The Hatters return to the top of the table in emphatic style. County are top of the National League, and John Rooney's made it 3.
It's Ollie Crankshaw again, John. We've spoken about him being pivotal to Stockport County tonight. Keeps the move alive on the right. It's dribbling out of play. Crankshaw bursts of pace to get down to the byline, hooks it back in, and Rooney on his left foot is there to absolutely drill it into the top corner of the net. And County 3-0 up, heading to the top of the National League table.
Walker to the left, but Smalley's going through the middle. Winter looking for the 1-2 off Oswell, didn't come back to him. It does eventually via McKenna, but it's cleared by Goodger. County putting some pressure on here. Jimmy Ball with the cross. Warburton's missed it. Oswell doesn't. It's turned in by Oswell. County's new number 9 has got himself a hat-trick, and County may just have snatched all 3 points in stoppage time at the end of this game. What a moment for Jason Oswell as he celebrates in front of those fans. County are 3-2 in front. Walker takes the corner short. They're up against 10 men. Why not? Gets the return from Minihan. Clips it in now. There's the header. And there is the fourth. Jason Oswell, rising at the back stick, has made it 4. And we've not even reached half-time. Jim Gannon might just claim an assist for that one. His instruction down the line. Remember, they've only got 10 men. Let's have a short corner. They pulled one of the defenders out. Sam Walker with the delivery. Oswell with the header. His 8th goal of the season. 4-0, and Alan Lua is really worried down there, the Southport manager. Away by Drench towards the edge of the area. Winter heads it straight back into the Bradford penalty area. Duxbury now left-hand side with a chance to cross. It's going to be under the crossbar, is it? Drench has made a right mess of it, and Oswell scores! He turns it in after the keeper spills it at the far post. He looks so uncertain there, Drench. It was just a lofted ball into the box, but it was dropping under the crossbar. Drench went to collect it. For some inexplicable reason, he didn't hold on to it, and he palmed it down into the 6-yard box. Oswell reacted quickly, smashed it home from close range, and there is the second goal that County needed. The Hatters have doubled their lead. It's Bradford Park Avenue 0, Stockport County 2 with an hour gone.
Steady Jack on the travel!
Ross has taken up a position over by his left-hand post to cover that area. And Lloyd has put it in the other side. What a great free kick from Danny Lloyd. He saw that inviting gap. He knew the keeper was pinned to his other side, and he's curled that brilliantly over the wall. His third goal of the season, and County deservedly lead by a goal to nil. Cartwright, short pass this time. Stockport out to the right. Ross with a chance to cross. Decent ball towards Amis. It was just a little too high. Danny Lloyd on the volley. There's the goal. County have been waiting for that one. It came to the man in form, and Danny Lloyd absolutely buried it. Great first touch on his chest, and then left foot on the volley into the top corner. 1-0 County. Blakeman, who came through the ranks at Bolton Wanderers, left Stockport in the summer. And a quick clearance now from right back to left wing for Danny Lloyd, who has scored. What a finish that is from County's leading goal scorer. It's his 9th of the season. County go route 1, surely a caught cold, and the Hatters lead by a goal to nil.
Fantastic, wasn't it? You know, Ben's seen it early, and you know, it's not long ball football if there's an aim to it. And as I said, you know, the space has been in behind, and Danny's used his pace excellently, got his first touch, and it was a cute little finish. He's just put it right round the keeper, hasn't he? And it's fully deserved on the balance of play, you'd say.
Nil here on Pure 107.8 FM, slightly late getting underway here. Gainsborough late arriving. Danny Lloyd's not late though, and here's a chance, and he's lobbed the goalkeeper straight from the clearance from Hinchliffe. And what a moment for Danny Lloyd, who, well, he said to me, I will score tonight, because he's just buried his grandfather. It was his grandfather's funeral. And I said to him, did you consider not playing tonight? He said, no, I'm going to score for him. And he's done it.
He certainly has. What a fantastic goal. That came from Ben Hinchcliffe, simply picking up the ball and firing a long ball wide. And it's missed the last defender. He's gone to head it, and he's just missed it, and he's took that well neatly over the keeper. He's now getting a round of applause as well.
As we said earlier, no opposition player has scored against County in the league.
Danny Lloyd threatening again with a breakaway.
And Felix is clean through. It's going to be 1 against 1. Kane Felix from the edge of the box, just the keeper to beat. He gives it back to Lloyd, who slots it in, and he's onside. And County have scored another, and it's 2-0 to the Hatters. And that really is game, set and match to Stockport County.
You know, you have to say it's cruel on Boston. But as I said earlier, once the game opened up, they were pushing forward, had the man sent off. We were always going to look dangerous on the break. That was a fantastic break. The ball won by Danny Lloyd.
Winter, and a great diagonal to find Felix. Great control from Felix. Now then, can he shake off the centre half? He has, and he's got his cross in to Lloyd on his left foot. Yes! Danny Lloyd does it again. The Hatters lead by 2 goals to 1, and what a turnaround in this one here at Edgeley Park. 10 minutes to go. It's 2-1 to County.
What a fantastic goal. Completely different to the last one. What a fantastic ball from Harry Winter out to Kane on the right. Initially I thought he'd lost it. Showed great strength. Got to the byline and pulled it back to Danny. And everyone was just waiting for him to pull that left foot shot, wasn't he?
Well, I thought the chance had gone, but he showed great composure, didn't he? Worked it out to the outside of his left foot and a bullet shot.
You might see a lot of players, as soon as they get that chance, they swipe at it, but he controlled it. He jinkied, he's moved the ball, and then he's just coolly slotted it under the keeper, hasn't he? Great finish.
County corner then. It's Sam Walker, the veteran midfielder, standing over it. Chips it in towards Thomas, who glances it on. Here's a chance. There's the opener. Danny Lloyd has scored. On his return to Stockport County, it's taken him 5 games, but in this one, it's taken him 5 minutes from close range. He taps it home, and County have the advantage here. It's Woking 0, County 1.
He's taken that really well, Danny Lloyd, on his right foot as it's come to him. He's just steered it in between defender and goalkeeper to get it in the bottom corner. What a finish. He's delighted with that, Danny Lloyd. I think for a moment the Woking fans thought he was trying to celebrate in front of them. He was just so excited. He's that kind of player, and he's loving this moment now.
29 years of age, right-sided player as Macaulay Southam Hales takes the throw. Here's a chance.
What a finish!
The flick on from Cardwell, the finish from Paddy Madden. And look at that, straight back to the halfway line to get the game on again. But the Irishman has struck, and that's what he's capable of. It was the long throw, wasn't it, that caused all the problems from Southam Hales. The flick on from Cardwell, but first time on the volley. What a finish from Paddy Madden, John. County corner, Rooney to take, second corner of the day for him. Kitchen goes down and Madden! Oh, he's off the mark and County are level. That's the moment Paddy Madden's been waiting for. They've not created anything from open play, but from the dead ball, pinpoint accurate corner.
Standing firm at the other end.
County throw, right wing, Southam Hales hurls it into the box. It's come out to the edge for Rooney to strike. Comes out to Madden! Oh, what a goal! Paddy Madden with an absolute stunner. Curls it in from the edge of the box. The initial shot from Rooney was blocked by Champion around the penalty spot. It fell kindly for Paddy Madden, but he still had to curl it in. There was no clear route to goal. It was a stunning effort from the Irishman. He's got 2, County have got 2. It's Woking 0, Stockport County 2.
They've been over the 90 minutes.
Yeah, Solihull had Boxing Day off. Collar with a cross. Madden, it's a chance. Yes. Oh, Paddy Madden! A brilliant header from the Irishman at the far post. His 10th goal of the season, and County have taken the lead. Fabulous cross from the right-hand side, and Paddy Madden took all the pace off the cross. A lovely cushioned header, looped it over the goalkeeper inside the far post, and it's Stockport County who have the lead with 17 minutes to go. Solihull 0, County 1.
Defender's gone ballistic at the referee. He's not given a penalty. I've never seen anyone such a chip on the shoulder as this overside.
County corner whipped in towards Collar.
Yes!
Yes! Paddy Madden on the goal line touches it in. This time the flag stays down. It was the initial shot from Will Collar, but it's Paddy Madden, the Irishman, who missed a golden opportunity moments ago. He wasn't going to miss that one, and Paddy Madden has put County back on top of the league, 1-0. Players bring on at this stage to see you through stoppage time. They don't really need the attacking intent of Sabara's Minihan.
Yes!
Oh, chance out for Madden. Madden, left-footed, has scored for County, and there is ecstasy down on the bench. It came from nothing down the left-hand side. Hippolyte cut the ball back into the penalty area, and Paddy Madden got his left boot to it before anybody else could react. And Madden, who missed that penalty early in the second half, may just have snatched a massive 3 points for Stockport County here this afternoon. That That is fantastic for Stockport County. The 7-point lead is restored at the top of the table. County lead 1. He is. It's Madden against Loach. What a moment. Paddy Madden. Scores! He sent the keeper the wrong way and County lead by a goal to nil. It's County in front here. The handball from Miller. The penalty from Paddy Madden. Oh, goodness me. He showed some bottle there. Paddy Madden scores and County lead by a goal to nil.
John, what a huge goal in this game, a huge goal in this season. No beavers required
for Torquay, and Wrexham with a superb diving save from the Will Collar header. Agonising for County.
County 11 attempts on goal, Torquay 1, and that was off target. Sarcevic through the legs of the defender. Newby's inside the box trying to cut it back. Madden! Yes! Paddy Madden has scored! That's what Paddy Madden does. County have taken the lead just after Mark Holstead had denied Will Collar with a superb one-handed save. There was nothing he could do on that occasion. Newby with a cross from the right-hand side. It was hard, it was low, it was into the danger area. And who else would you want in that situation but Paddy Madden, who tucked it into the unguarded net. And Stockport County, could that be a title-winning goal from the prolific Irishman? It's Stockport County 1, Torquay United 0.
To Collar, and now Madden, nice approach play this by Stockport. Madden looking for the room for the shot, and he found it, and he scores! It's the main man, Madden again! The match winner midweek. He's got the opener today, on the biggest day for Stockport County. 1-0 up. Inside the first 10 minutes, that will settle the nerves.
And you maybe have to say it's a goal that has been coming, but absolutely no surprise. It's a player of the season, it's a player of the moment for me in Paddy Madden. Just gets himself that half a yard to get away from Bird there, tries to dangle the leg in and then just takes the extra touch. That sets him perfectly to hit it across Sam Johnson. It's a quality finish there. The technique was absolutely brilliant. The finish was clinical.
Have won it back. Adam Thomas combining with Jimmy Ball, who's mightily relieved. Now the break's on at the other end. It's Matty Warburton. Can he finish? He certainly can. 1-0 County lead. What a finish from Warburton. The goalkeeper seemed to lose his bearings. Warburton kept his cool, slotted it into the near post, and County lead 1-0. Well, there was real confusion at the back in the FC defence there, wasn't there? Fagbola and Zach Corbett, neither of them knew where the other one was. And Matty Warburton, he just dived in between them. And very, very cool finish from County's number 11. corner, glancing header comes off Kempster, headed back in by Palmer. It's still loose. Warburton, yes! County lead by a goal to nil. Warburton, a left foot volley after Palmer had recycled the ball from the far side. What a start for the Hatters. Less than 3.5 minutes gone. County lead 1-0. Warburton, 19th of the season.
Some people look at that and think that's a goal he scored from maybe 8 or 10 yards. That is fabulous technique. It's gone up in the air a long way. He's watched it come down and he's absolutely caught it beautifully on his left foot and smashed the volley in the back of the net right into the corner from 8 to 10 yards. Brilliant finish. I talk about players who are full of confidence. That lad is different class.
Ian runs onto it and finds Stevenson. Stevenson runs into Theo Street, loses possession. County have it up again though, midway inside the opposition half. Turnbull to Warburton, helps it on to Keane, playing as the right-sided centre-half now. Clever ball from Keane into the box for Thomas. Back to Warburton, back to Thomas. The angle's against him, drives it into the 6-yard box, and Shane Sutton's there to block. Keane recycles, Warburton! Oh, what a finish from Matty Warburton! Keane with the cross from the right-hand side. It was an awkward ball to take, but Matty Warburton changed the direction, looped it beyond the goalkeeper. What a finish from Matty Warburton, his second, County's third, and the Hatters in front again at 3-2. Thomas again on the right-hand side. Mulhern comes short, Thomas still going, finds Mulhern now, lays it off to Warburton. Warburton, he's got 3 for company, but you wouldn't know it. He works the ball brilliantly to Kirby. Kirby down the inside right, crosses to Warburton! His first goal in 13 games, and that has exercised the demons. Matty Warburton doubles County's lead. 25 minutes gone. It's County 2, Curzon 0.
What a relief and a scream from Matty Warburton as he glances in at the near post and puts County 2 goals in front of Curzon Ashton. Like you say, John, he's exercised the demon there. It meant so much to him. He's just put his hands on his face and looked to the sky then to say it's over. He's finally got rid of that. He's back amongst the goals and just, exactly at the right time, moving forward, puts more pressure on Chorley, who I'm guessing round about now will hear that County have gone 2-0 up.
Further forward on that right wing. So it's 1-0 to County here. Elsewhere, Chorley, 1 apiece against Bradford. But here's Warburton! Yes! Oh, what a goal from Matty Warburton! He has smashed that into the back of the net. What a great time to get the second goal. And Stockport County surely now are marching to the National League.
Cometh the man, cometh the hour. Matty Warburton skips inside the 18-yard box, puts his foot right through it, and look at that jubilation. There's no screams of relief this time, just air punching to the crowd, getting with them. Matty Warburton has led Stockport County again. It's the same goal scorers as last weekend. County lead 2-0.